Fanatical Massholes show is sponsored by Big Belly Barbecue. If you're looking to get a plate or looking to try something different, hit up Timothy Brunfield, Timothy D. Brunfield on Facebook, Fat Boy the Chef on Instagram. Big Belly Barbecue is the name of his company. He specializes in fried lobster tail, lobster mac and cheese, Cajun wings, the works, etc., etc. He has all that and more. Like I said, if you're looking to get catered, he'll take care of you. You will not be disappointed. Big Belly Barbecue is the name of his company. Fat Boy the Chef on Instagram. Timothy D. Brunfield on Facebook. Check them out. All right, let's get to the show.
Go out there, get mine. As a motherfucking beat drop. Tell you something now, I'm hip. Ain't nowhere for hell that I'ma stop. I'ma set it on fire on every block. As I'm pippin' in my fast car. I'm racing like, whoa, I like this NASCAR. Music bumpin', I don't care who don't like it. With my Lamborghini, yeah, I'm just so excited. Fuck to tear the streets up with my wheel. Smoke coming from the muffler, give me chill. I gotta get the gold, oh yes indeed. The finish line make them bob and weave.
Good evening. Welcome to the best sports show, the best podcast, sports podcast. You know what I'm trying to say. Going on the internet. It is the Fanatical Massholes show where we give you an unedited, unfiltered, unapologetic opinion about everything that's going on in sports today. I got my guy with me, my dog, my brother, Wakil. It's your boy Mizzo. What's going on, my brother?
Bro, nothing. Just wrapping up the week and getting ready for the weekend.
All right. Wakil experiencing a little bit of technical difficulty, but we're gonna get through the show today. That's what's up, man. Anyway, so we got a good show for y'all. You know what we talking about NFL free agency. Who do we think besides our teams? We're gonna grade. Matter of fact, we're gonna grade who's the best besides our teams and who was the worst. You know what I mean? We're gonna get into that, and then we also gonna talk about. There's a viral moment going around with a young lady running track. Baton incident happened. Someone gets struck over the head. We're going to see if we think it was intentional or not. And then we're also going to talk about the Cowboys got some little internal beef. Well, one former Cowboy and a Cowboy got internal beef. And then I'm going to go off about my Yankees, man, because damn it. Because damn. That's all I got to say about that. Till then. But for now, before we get into it, you know what we do. Like, subscribe, share, comment, support the movement. All right, bro, let's get into it. Free agency started. Man, some teams made some moves. Teams spent some money. They had the money to spend. One was your Bears. My Commander spent a couple dollars, man. And the Patriots spent a few dollars. Listen, before I get into my team and what they did, if I had to say winners and losers, we're just gonna go one winner and one loser, because they could be a couple losers. But I'm gonna go. Matter of fact, we'll go two winners and two losers. Who's your two winners and who's your two losers in free agency?
Right.
What's up?
Hey.
I can hear you. What happened? Say it again.
Without picking my team, right?
Yeah, without picking your team. Yes, sir.
I didn't know this, but Seattle, I think in the group chat, we was like, what is Seattle doing? And trades that they got effort. And I forgot who else they got. They got a wide receiver. I forgot. I don't know why. It's at the tip of my tongue.
They got MVS, Marquez Valdez. Yeah, Valdez Scantling.
Him, and they got somebody else too.
Now they got Cooper Kupp.
Cooper Kupp now. Cooper Kupp. I was like, wow.
I mean, they ain't made crazy moves, and everybody was asking, well, why would Sam Darnold go to Seattle and now you don't got Tyler Lockett or DK Metcalf? Well, there's your answer. Again, MVS, he's got a championship. He dropped some balls, but he came on towards the end with Kansas City. He's, you know what I mean? He could make big plays if he wanted to. But this is Jackson Smith and Jigba's team now. As far as the focal point in the wide receiver from the weapons, you got Noah Fant. Now you had MVS, and now you got Cooper Kupp, who is a sure-handed, move the chains. Matter of fact, yak guy, yak guy. Yards after catch. You know what I'm saying? If Cooper Kupp returns to form, ooh, okay. You still got Kenneth Walker. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, man. Like they Seahawks could still be all right. You know what I mean? So I'm all right. Like you said, I like that. I like that as a winner. What's your other winner though?
My other winner, your squad.
Okay.
I mean, I didn't think they really did anything yet on defense. You know what I'm saying?
Kinlaw was okay. Javon Kinlaw was cool. You know what I mean? Like, and then re-signing. Well, I like Jonathan Jones. But go ahead. My bad. Do your thing.
Signing to go with Scary Terry. You know what I'm saying? Like,
right.
That was major because now you got 3 weapons, and then Zach Ertz. You know, he getting older or whatever. So now at least you got what's the other receiver name? What's homeboy name? I forgot his name. No, not the tight end. No, the wide receiver.
Deebo Samuel? Scary Terry McLaurin?
I know Scary Terry and Deebo. Who was the other wide receiver y'all had? I forgot bro name.
Well, De'Ami Brown left. Zacchaeus left.
Zacchaeus
left. They still got my boy Christian McCaffrey's brother. Frank. One of them, Frank McCaffrey, something like that. And they still got him. They signed Noah Brown again. They re-signed Noah Brown, the guy who caught the Hail Mary.
Noah Brown.
So they still got
Brown.
him.
Yeah, you that's what I was thinking about.
Yeah, so Noah they still Brown. Got him.
So they expanded. They expanded the weapons. Now this is the key thing. Is that gonna mess up the groove of Jaden next year? You know what I'm saying? That's the only thing. And I mean, I got the.
My fault. I mean, cut you off.
Go ahead.
I think they fine, man. Like it's just adding Laremy Tunsil is going to help Jaden Daniels. You know what I mean? If he's back, if he gets close to like Laremy Tunsil, that's a plus. It's going to give him some time, get the ball out, make his progressions. If his first progression is not open, if his first read's not open. You know what I mean? Jaden Daniels is nice though. He's gonna make the right move regardless, and he can run and he get out. And, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I'm cool with that. Not really going crazy at wide receiver. Again, there's still wide receivers out there though. You got Diggs. You got to wait for Stephon Diggs though because he's coming off of ACL. Keenan Allen, he's a chain mover. You know what I mean? If you want to do that, but I mean me personally to combat yours to go with what you're saying, not combat, but to go with what you're saying as far as what they did. I like the moves, but it's not going to be a home run unless you get Trey Hendrickson. You got to get a pass rusher. You need a bona fide pass rusher. I'm not saying you should have overpaid, but you should have really tried to see. You should have given Josh Sweat a offer he can't refuse. You know what I mean? He wound up leaving anyway. You know what I'm saying? Like they should have given him something. You know what I mean? Or what's my man's name? If you don't want to give him that because he's a division rival and you saw him. Maybe you thought, no, pardon me, Hassan Reddick. Listen, everything for Hassan Reddick, all the whatever, I'm not even going to say he's malcontent. He wanted his money. Something happened between him and the Jets front office where they either told him something, I don't know. But either way, Hassan Reddick is a bona fide pass rusher, double-digit sack guy. If you let Dante Fowler Jr. walk out the door, go back to Dallas, then you need somebody that's as good as him, if not better. Hassan Reddick was that. You didn't do that. Who, you know what I mean? Like, who is going to rush the passer? So if you're going to get Trey Hendrickson, then I'm cool. If not, I'm saying what's up. Unless you're going to build through the draft, who are you getting that's in the draft? And that's, you know what I mean? So that's why I look at it. Overall, they did all right, though. I'm not giving them an A. I'm going to give them a B. Because of the Deebo Samuel and the Larry Tunsil move. Really, that's why I'm giving him that. And I like Jonathan Jones. You know what I mean? Cornerback. That'll help. He'll help a lot. Him, book him. him on one side, Marshawn Lattimore on the other, I'm cool with that. You know what I'm saying? I'm all right with that. But I can't give him an A. I'm gonna give him a B. Who's your losers though?
Losers. New England was trying to do.
Oh, you got them as losers? Oh, okay. Talk your shit, guy, bro.
I just don't understand what they was trying to do. You know what I'm saying? But I get it. They trying to get stuff right for Drabel. I guess, he gonna coach him up or whatever, but I don't know, bro. And I'm trying to think who else. Kansas City was weird too, with giving up their best lineman to us. That was weird. You know what I'm saying? Because that was their kryptonite too. They needed an offensive line as well.
Yeah, well, you
So,
got, again, I said the same thing, but as you know, I shout out to Markey, you know what I mean? He's feeling under the weather. And you said it too as well. He was playing, Joe Tooney was playing off. That wasn't his spot that he plays in. You know what I'm saying?
right.
Now they're gonna shift him, they're gonna put him back at, what is he? No, he's not left tackle. He's gonna be guard. He's gonna be the guard, left guard. So he's gonna play his rightful position. So that's gonna help Caleb Williams immensely. Yeah, I mean, okay, that's what you feel about New England. I don't think they're losers, but okay, I respect your opinion, brother. That's what's up. So I'm gonna give you my winners and losers. My first winner is, I was gonna be. It was. I got two. I got three winners, but if I had to pick the two, it's between. It's between. I'm giving it to the Patriots and the Bears. Start with the Patriots. I like Carl Davis. I like Carl Davis, corner from Detroit. I wanted the Commanders to try to get him. Harold Landry, edge rusher. I forgot about him in Tennessee. I wish the Commanders would have tried to get him. Man, listen, come on, man. Morgan Moses, offensive tackle, great. Austin Hooper, they re-signed him. I'm sorry. Matt Collins, yeah, I mean, but he could catch. You know what I mean? He's quirky, but he can catch the ball. He's all right. You know what I mean? He's not that bad. The one thing though that everybody's touting is more that Milton Williams move. I'm not. I feel like, and he was going to go to the Panthers originally, but he went to the Patriots. The Patriots offered him more money. I feel like he's going to be the beneficiary. He was the beneficiary of playing alongside Jalen Carter. Jalen Carter for the Eagles. He's going into his third season. Remember, last year he was only his sophomore season, his second year. He is already top three, if not the best defensive tackle in the interior lineman in the game. He probably already is. When you go into a game playing against Philly, again, me as a fan, I'm not whatever. As a fan, I'm saying, where's 98? Where is he at? Circle him and find him, and then guess what happens? Now you got this dude coming at you. Now you got Zach Bond. Now you got Nakobe Dean. Now you got Nola Smith. Now he takes up so much. He's a game destroyer. He's not a game wrecker. Jalen Carter's a game destroyer.
Yeah, he is.
I feel like he benefited from that, but I'm not trying to issue on the young man. He got his money. He deserved it. New England, they got their guy. You know what I mean? Listen, I don't know. Cool. I'm not mad at him for doing it, but I don't know. I just feel like that could be the one where it's like, you gave him $104 million. You know what I'm saying? That could be the one. But either way, New England's still a winner. I said Denver's my honorable mention. They are because, again, they got a couple good 49er players in Mofonga and Dre Greenlaw. Love that. But I got to give it to your Bears, man. Like, I give you a lot of ish. You know what I mean? But I got to give it to the Bears, man. Bears had an awesome offseason trading for Joe Tooney. Obviously getting the coach that they wanted. And they just went down the list, man. Like, the Bears, like, you know what I mean? Grady Jarrett. Dayo Oda Yingbu, I'm sorry. Edge rusher. You know what I mean? Like, they got a center. Drew Downman.
Yeah.
Jonah Jackson, they traded for the Rams for. You know what I mean? Man, listen, man. Tavarius Moore. Like, Bears did a lot, man. You know what I mean? The Bears did a lot. They got Samaje P. Ryan, running back.
Yeah.
That's a big pickup. Mike Gesicki, Mike Gesicki. No, that ain't Mike. Yeah. No, that's the Bengals. No, that's the Bengals. My fault. My fault. I'm tripping out. Pardon me. No, anyway, so yeah. They didn't get some RJP run. But yeah, they who else did they just sign? They signed a few dudes. But yeah, overall, man, I like what the Bears did.
But yeah, but just them, you know, reshifting that whole offensive line like they had to.
Yeah, and then with Grady, if Grady Jarrett, if I don't want to say if Grady Jarrett is nice, and now Grady Jarrett's got he's got a bona fide edge rusher and Montez Sweat. I miss Montez Sweat on the Commanders, man. Montez Sweat's a problem. I don't know why the Commanders traded both. They should have traded only one, and it should have been Chase Young. They traded both of them. They shouldn't have. Anyway, so that's going to help Montez Sweat with Grady Jarrett. That's, you know what I mean? And he'll be even better than what he was. Bears going to be a lot better. The Bears, matter of fact, they should be. I don't want to have to clown you next year, but you know what I mean? The Bears should do their thing next year. For real. The Bears should definitely contend. They should contend.
They should.
I don't know. I don't want to say they're going to win a division yet because I got to see, but they should contend. They really should contend. My two losers. I mean, you can go. There's a few people who didn't do much. You know what I mean? Like the Dolphins didn't do a lot. I could have said the Cowboys. That's the easy one. Could have said the Cowboys. But I say the Dolphins. Westbrook Akine. That's a good pickup. He's a good wide receiver. Then you get Zach Wilson. Other than that, not really much. You know what I mean? Going on there. And then the Jets didn't do anything. Jamie Sherwood, he actually re-signed. Justin Fields, okay. And then Brandon Stevens, the cornerback, and Andre Sisco. They lost DJ Reed. I mean, again, Javon Kinlaw is on the Commanders now. Everybody, you know, people are, he might be a bust, whatever the case is. Okay. What if he's good? Maybe he didn't help you, but what if he's good? The Jets lost a lot and then get a lot back. Devontae Adams on the Rams. Obviously, Aaron Rodgers, they don't want them back, but I'm just saying. Now you get Justin Fields because he's with his college teammate, Garrett Wilson. Okay, let's hope he gets better. Let's hope he does his thing. I'm rooting for Justin Fields, but I just think the Jets should have did more. So yeah, those are my two losers. I mean, again, you could go down the list, man. You could say the Giants. Giants didn't do bad, but you could say the Giants. Bucks actually did their thing, man. Hassan Reddick, like I said, Hassan Reddick. We keeping Levante David and all them guys. And they kept their guys, and then they go and sign Hassan Reddick is awesome. Listen. And so those are my two losers, though. Like, I don't really got anybody. Like, I mean, the Bills, you know what I would say, though? But the Bills, for everything they did, the Cardinals did all right, too. You know what I mean? Again, they got Jacoby Brissett, Zay Jones. No, not Zay Jones. Jacoby Brissett. They just signed this dude, too. Oh, man. Josh Sweat. You know what I mean? They got him from the Eagles. So they did good. But for the Bills, a lot of signings that they did, you know, they re-signed Gregory. So obviously Josh Allen got his extension. And all that. They got Josh Palmer from the Chargers. Nice little deal. Joey Bosa. And then Larry Ogunjobi. Okay, not bad. But here's the thing. Will Joey Bosa stay healthy? You know what I mean? Will he stay healthy? And will who's the other person I just said? Josh Palmer. Will he what can he do that he didn't do? What is Josh Allen gonna do for him that Justin Herbert couldn't? You see what I'm saying? Will he take him to another level? Or will Josh Palmer take it to another level?
Or however they the game plan. I mean, we see what guys did without, you know, like no name receivers. You know what I'm saying? Not to say that they were no names, but you know, they wasn't big time stars. You know what I'm saying? Even though he had Amari Cooper, and I think that tandem is going to be better coming into this year. So, man, the Bills. I mean, this is like the perfect time for them to strike while the iron hot. Because I think that KC, they might be on a downward, you know what I mean? But we'll see.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. Matter of fact, right now the Chiefs are one of the losers. You know what I mean? Because they restructured some contracts between with Patrick Mahomes and Chris Jones, but nothing's happened of yet. So if they don't get Trey Hendrickson, they don't get a big time receiver, then what do you do? What's going on? You know, if I'm a Chiefs fan, I'm saying, what's going on? All right. Now let's get to sticking with football, man. Micah Parsons, well, Demarcus Lawrence, he's on the Seahawks. Nice little deal after being with the Cowboys for about 11 years. And let's see. Let me see if I can pull it up. So he had this to say on his way out the door.
Dallas is my home. I made my home there. You know, my family lives there. You know, I'm forever going to be there. But, you know, I know for sure I'm not going to win a Super Bowl there. So, yeah. We're here. Demarcus Lawrence, welcome to the Seahawks.
So he said that, and then obviously, here goes Micah Parsons basically saying, this what rejection and envy look like. This is some clown shit. Demarcus Lawrence says, calling me a clown won't change the fact I told the truth. Maybe if you spend less time tweeting and more time winning, I wouldn't have left. Who's right here? Who's wrong?
That was kind of messed up to say that. You know, Skip just kept it at, man. Like, I played all them years in Dallas. You know what I'm saying? Thank you for the opportunity, and kept it moving. You know what I'm saying? Like, he threw digs at the Cowboys, and I get it because of, you know, Jerry Jones. He puts it out there like, oh man, we the Dallas Cowboys, we can win the championship. You know what I'm saying? But damn, not like that though.
No doubt. Yeah, man, I'm with you. I'm with you on that. Like, he was right. He's right for what he said, but I wouldn't have said that. You know what I mean? You know, Micah Parsons had a right to come back at him. Maybe a little bit too much in his feelings, but yeah, Demarcus Lawrence, I wouldn't have said that on the way out, man. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, we get it. We all know that they're not going to win a championship. Cowboys don't seem like they got the culture that's built to win a championship, but that's not something that not now. I wouldn't have put that out there. You know what I mean? Maybe training camp, like you said, somebody said it, training camp, or before. If the Seahawks are playing the Cowboys, then you say it or something like that. But now it's kind of like, man, you just left. Let it breathe, man. Look, this happened. It didn't get done, but I'm over here now. You know what I'm saying? I knew we just wasn't going to win a championship if I stayed there. Like, well, you know, as long as I'm there, I ain't going to win. As long as I'm there, I'm not going to win. Man, that's crazy. That's absolutely crazy. But he's not wrong. Let's make sure we say that. Two things can be true. Two things can be true. He ain't wrong, but I just wouldn't have said it right then and there. But hey, man, talk your ish. Talk your ish.
I thought it was hilarious, but I mean, man, I wouldn't have said that though. But hey, that was his viral moment.
There you go. All right. So I know you heard a story about the track star. I wish I could get her name. Let me make sure I get her name right. That
high school
went viral
is facing a misdemeanor charge
for basically for hitting the girl over the head with a baton. Now,
damn,
we don't know, you know, how real, you know, we don't know if it was intentional. So basically, a Virginia high school student captured on video hitting a fellow competitor with a baton during a track and field relay race. She's been charged now with a misdemeanor, I should say. The prosecutor confirmed Thursday. A senior at the IC Norcom High School faces one count of assault and battery. The Commonwealth's attorney for the city of Lynchburg, Bethany Harrison, told USA Today. Harrison said the case is being handled in the Lynchburg Juvenile and Domestic Relations Court. This is from March 4th. The March 4th footage shows the athlete who was struck running off the track and falling with her own baton in her hand. So Harrison, who did not provide additional details about the incident, including when the teen is doing court. Okay, that's not really nothing. But so they basically said the girl hasn't been remorseful. Basically said, look, it was an accident. You know what I mean? Like I didn't mean to hit her. You
Accident.
know,
She said she was.
yeah, you know, they're juveniles, man. I'm not even gonna give the names out, man. You know what I mean? Like it's basically just it's something that everybody's talking about. You gotta look it up. Just look up uh runner baton incident, and that'll be the first thing that pops up. I'm not trying to make this young girl famous, none of these kids famous. It's just something that happened, and you see it, you're like, and you ask yourself, because it's mostly like, what do you think? Should she be charged? Should she, did you think she meant to do it? Well, let's ask, do you think she meant to do it? Is the first thing, because that's what happened first. And do you think she should be charged? I say it's tough to say it wasn't intentional, man. Like it looked like she kind of, because I've never seen that happen before. It looked like she caught her. You know what I'm saying? Out of her frustration. But I mean, she was getting passed by a lot of girls, so maybe she really was stumbling. You know what I mean? Not a lot. I wouldn't say a lot of girls, but what I'm saying is it's not like she was in first place is what I'm trying to say. You know what I mean? So
she was getting blew out a little bit in
right. It was a relay race,
she was
4x200 relay, you know what I mean? So
she said she was stumbling, but
right. I don't see stumbling there. You know what I mean?
I didn't see no stumbling. I mean, look,
she should be charged though, man. They're juvenile. I don't think she should be charged, man. But again, me playing, got a concussion though. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead, bro.
For me playing sports, I mean, being a competitor, I've literally taken shots at people. You know what I'm saying? Just to get an edge.
Okay.
It happens. And it happened to me where somebody took a shot at me just to get an edge. You know what I'm saying? Like, it happens. You know what I'm saying? That's sports. You know. Do I think she should be charged for it? I don't think it was too intentional. I don't know. It was intentional. I ain't gonna say that. It wasn't too intentional, but it was intentional, definitely. It's just messed up because it got caught on footage. I think that's where it is blown out of proportion. You know what I'm saying? Because it was caught on footage and, it went viral. So.
But she gave her a concussion. Do you think because of the fact she gave her a concussion that she should have been charged? Do you think that's why they charged? I'm not obviously not why, but you think that's one of the main reasons? Like, yo, you gave this girl a concussion.
That was the main reason because of the concussion. You know
what I mean? Like, or just because of the fact that it looks like she struck her. It looks like I'm saying it's a bang bang, but it looks like I don't see stumbling. It looks like you hit this girl.
Maybe,
you know what I mean?
Maybe she had sweaty palms and it slipped. Pause. You know what I'm saying? I don't know.
Wow, you a wild dude. Pause. Definitely pause, bro. For sure, pause. Yeah, man. It's a tough situation, man. I hope everything works.
It is a tough situation.
Hope the young girl who got hit. Hope she recovers. Hope they both can find a way. Maybe sit down and just find a way past it. It was an incident that happened. I don't think she should be charged. I do think she hit her, and again, it might have been just out of frustration. It looks like she hit her, man.
Yeah, at least suspenders. Something. I mean,
well, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, she might not be able to run track the rest of the year. Do that. That's cool, but I don't think she should be charged. I don't. So. Well, we'll see. All right, that's crazy though. That's definitely. I never seen it before, so that's why I'm like,
I never seen that before.
I've never seen. So like to hear I think when you hear stuff like it was an accident or I was stumbling, it's like you got to look back and see was somebody has ever done that, stumbled and caught nah, like it looked like you really literally was just like she ran past you and you was like it kind of boom and caught her. You know what I'm saying? Like that's
in the Olympics. Good. In the Olympics, when the men and women got criticized in their track race for not passing the baton, like they had to screw up with the baton and stuff like that, but it didn't result to nobody getting knocked over the head, though.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right. That's what I'm saying. That's so I said I'm like It's hard for you to justify it was an accident. You know what I'm saying? Like it really is. Like it's tough. because it's never happened. I've never seen it happen, man. You know what I mean? I've been watching track and field for the longest time. You know, it's been about 30 years now, and I ain't never seen that. So, again,
like that neither.
I'm not wishing nothing bad on this young lady. She's a young lady. I'm not about to sit here and nope, I'm not pointing the finger. I'm just asking, do you think, you know what I mean? Like the question is, what do you think? You know what I mean? They're showing us asking, what do you think? Do you think she meant to do it? And do you think she should be charged? I'm saying she shouldn't be charged, but I think out of frustration, she caught her. That's just me. That's just me.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. Before we go, I'm gonna get to my Yankees in 1 second. But I also want to say thank you, Jonathan Allen, Big JA, pause. Number 93, Washington Commanders. He just signed with the Minnesota Vikings. The Minnesota Vikings are getting a dog, getting a real good player. He deserves it. I wish he would have seen the franchise that I rock with win a Super Bowl and been there with them to help him. Time just ran out, you know. It's business, you know what I mean? It's time for him to go, and I'm happy for him. If he gets a chip with Minnesota next year, whenever he gets one, I'm happy for him.
He ain't getting no chip with Minnesota. Pause.
I said if, bro. You know what I mean? Pause. I said if. But if he does, I'm happy for him. You know what I mean? Or wherever he goes next, I'm rooting for him, happy for him, man. Thank you so much, Jonathan Allen, man, for what you did for the Commanders, the work you put in. He was the best player on the team. That's why I got this jersey. To me, I looked at him like the captain, the best player. I love Scary Terry. But to me, Jonathan Allen was kind of the heart and soul of that team. And that's why I went and got this jersey. You know what I mean? But I will be getting a Scary Terry McLaurin jersey. I'm getting both, basically. I'm getting his and I'm getting Jaden Daniels for next year. So I have a white. I'm gonna flip a coin. So if I flip the coin, whoever I flip, whoever gets tails with the bird on it, you know what I mean? That's tails. You know what I mean? You know how we do. You know what I'm saying? Whoever flies high with the bird, I'm going with I'm gonna get them the red jersey. The home jersey, and then the heads will obviously get paws. We'll get the white jersey. I wanted to get the black jersey, but I'm like, nah, I'm not getting that. So yeah, so whichever one I get. So either way though, I will have 2 jerseys this upcoming season. That's a promise. Just for Wakil and the Bears, you gonna see double the jerseys. It's gonna be Jaden Daniels and Terry McLaurin for you this year, bro. Straight up.
I know we play y'all week 2. I ain't saying nothing. So
we in Chicago this year, or it's back in Washington? It's in Washington again, right?
I don't know. I think it's in Washington again.
Yeah, again, yeah. This is the 3rd year. This is gonna be the 4th year in a row we played each other. 4th year in a row.
Oh, that's what's up. Yeah.
One time, the first year we played was with Carson Wentz last season.
Yeah.
And not his last season, but he played that season. Chicago when remember they stopped them. They stopped them on the 1.
We stopped them on the 1. Yeah.
The Commanders stopped the Bears on the 1.
I thought we stopped y'all at the 1.
Nah, that was in Chicago. That was the game with Carson Wentz. And then the next year was when Fields and CJ Moore came in to Commanders and lit them up. That was the second. Yeah, that was the second game, and then obviously last year. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Nah, that game the second year. That was when the Commanders were all blacks, and Justin Fields and CJ Moore lit them up. They had a field day. They lit them up.
I remember that game.
That was crazy. But anyway, yeah, like I said, man, thank you, Jared Allen. All right, Jonathan Allen. Okay, now, quick rant before we get out of here, man. My Yankees. It was all good like 2 weeks ago, 2 months ago, not even 2 months ago, because once we started signing free agents, Max Fried and all them guys, it was like, yeah, okay, we lost Juan Soto, but man, we got some moves. Cody Bellinger, Paul Goldsmith, like, all right, let's get it. Damn. Garrett Cole's gone for the season. Tommy John surgery. Honestly, this could have happened last season too. He missed about 3 months with the season for this other season. And he still wasn't quite right. He was 8-5 when he came back. 3.4 ERA, 3.41 ERA. Ah, man, listen, man. Let me make sure I say this. I'm not giving up. I'm still a Yankee fan. I'm still optimistic. This is just a big blow. Like, you know what I mean? Even if I don't think the Yankees are going to win the World Series, I think we're going to compete. I don't think it's going to fall off a cliff. They gotta make something else happen. You know what I'm saying? If you gotta go get, I want you to go get Sandy Alcantara from the Marlins. Go handle that. You know, because Dylan Cease, they already said they're not giving him up. Michael King for the Padres, he's not coming until trade deadline. Padres are not a team that's just ready to sell everything off right now. It's not a fire sale in San Diego because you still got Fernando Tatis Jr., I should say. And damn it, what's my man's name? Oh my goodness. Third baseman. What am I doing? Help me out, Wakil. Don't let your brother drown. Oh, how did I do this? Yo, that's crazy. Oh, I'm foul. I apologize, man. I'm wilding for that. You know what I mean? I think Jerison Profar's still there. Jerison Profar's still there. Yo, I'm bugging out. Let me get this right. Hold up. Hold on, y'all. Before we leave, I can't do him like that. He deserves better than that. Hold up. Manny Machado. Oh my goodness, what am I doing?
Yeah, I don't know how you. Okay,
Manny Machado, Jackson Murrow, like they still got guys. You know what I mean? Like they still got guys. They're not. The Padres aren't letting it go. The Padres aren't just about to let go of the rope like that. You know what I'm saying?
You know what the problem with the Padres? Legitimately do last year.
They don't what?
Legitimately do something last year. I thought they was gonna beat the Dodgers.
They had them on the ropes.
Yeah, but I mean they had them on the ropes and then let them go. San Antonio had Golden State on the ropes. And then next thing you know, Golden State win, they go and win the championship. That's what happened with the Dodgers and Padres. It's a wrap, bro.
Well, let's not forget the San Antonio. That was the whole Zaza Pachulia, you know what I mean? Twisting this dude's ankle 3 times, stepping, you know what I mean, putting his foot in front of his landis area where he did it not once but twice. Because you're right. San Antonio was up 20 points in game 1. And that was it after that. Once he went out, they got swept. But yeah. So I mean, I'm with you. We'll see. We'll definitely see. All right, y'all. It's been a great show. Thank you so much for joining us, I should say. Good Lord, I'm off tonight. We'll be better next week. You know how we do. We're going to keep going. We're going to keep pushing. Keep rocking with us. Next week, we're going to be talking about it's time for the NCAA tournament. We're going to get into that. NBA playoffs is approaching, so we're going to give you more of the NBA. Obviously, get you ready for the draft. Stick and stay. Keep rocking with us. We love y'all. Remember, like, subscribe, share, comment, support the movement. For you, Wakil, boy Mizzo. Have a great weekend, y'all. Peace and blessings. We out.
As I'm pippin' in my fast car. I'm racing like, whoa, I like the NASCAR. Music bumpin', I don't care who